we decided to come to a new location. Just got this permission here, and this place is fallen down. This is a very old house that is all grown up in the brush and everything here. As you can see, it's got quite a bit of trees on the ground and stuff. It's going to be a little bit tough detecting in here, but we'll just hit these open spots that we can here. But as you can see, it was a fair sized house, really. It's all laying down here, the roof and everything. It goes clean on back there. But I've been wanting to metal detect here for a while, but it's always been growing up with blackberry brush and everything else. And since I'm hitting it early in the spring, it's open for the most part. So anyway, I'm excited to get started. Ben will be detecting with me today. And also over there, you can see there's an old barn. So we've got some ground to detect here, and I'll get with you on the first good find. Okay, well, here is the first good target. I just broke open this clump, and when I bent the clump apart, this coin was laying right there. I'm hoping it's an Indian, but we'll see. Let's find out. No, I think that's just a wheat cent. That's all right. It's a wheat cent. So 1940. So that's okay. We can start the day out with that, and let's keep hunting. All right, got our first relic here at this property, and that is an axe head. So pretty good relic. That thing's actually in really good shape. That could be put to use again. To repurpose that, almost looks like it was new whenever they lost it. So it's got a good edge to it. All right, let's keep hunting. Well, I just got a signal here, and I thought it was going to be a penny the way it rang up, but it ended up to be a deeper target. And I got down there, and this is what it was. I'll get that cleaned up later on, but that's pretty good. That's a good sized buckle there. All right, let's go to the next target. Okay, I got another signal. These are reading probably about 13, 14. This one did anyway. But it's another buckle just like the one that I found a while ago, only this one doesn't have the pin on it. So I'm guessing these either went to a harness or probably a harness or something, some sort of horse tack. But anyway, let's keep on hunting. All right, well, I got this signal. It was pretty deep. You can't really see down there, but I guess, you know, probably about 6 inches deep or something like that. I almost gave up on the target. It was acting really weird, but look what I got here. That is a pocket watch. Oh, it's got some writing on it. Well, look at there. How often you see that, made in USA?
Yeah, isn't everything we have made in China or something?
Pretty much. So, yeah, this one, made in USA. Look at that. So,
Salt block.
no, it's a pocket watch. I'm gonna clear it out here a little bit. Made in the USA. All right. So let's keep hunting. All right, check this out, you guys. Look at that. That's an old wind-up. I don't know if this was to a jewelry box or if it was to a clock or something, but I like that little wind-up key on there. That's pretty neat. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, that's pretty neat. Okay, come across this foundation here. It's an old foundation. Just rocks, you know, right here surrounding this hole. Must have been a really small place, but I was told by one of the old timers, he's not alive anymore, but that there was a man that lived in here, and I found this hole here. I'm just assuming it's the only place I've found where would be a foundation type, so this must have been his home. Pretty small, but yeah. Guys, we're way up here in the middle of nowhere. Here's an old root cellar. It's full of water now, but there's a tree that's fallen down on it here. Let's kind of go over here and take a look. Oh, man. I'm standing in the root cellar. Hopefully I don't drop my phone in the water here, but there's a pipe up in here. Pretty interesting, old root cellar or something like that. Interesting what you find when you get away from the roads. No writings or anything in here. When you're close to the roads, people destroy it with graffiti and everything else. These walls are clean here. So, well, this is treasure in itself, you guys. This is an old piece of somebody's life way back when. We're lucky to find it. This used to be a really old homestead. It's got that root cellar back there that I showed you here just a minute ago. And anyway, got a lot of fallen down trees here that we're gonna have to tend with, but it's beautiful and I love it. So let's get to hunting. Well, now here's an old piece of farm equipment here, horse drawn. That's an old piece of equipment. Been here for a long time, at least 100 years. That's neat. I just love history. I wanted to show you this. It has the alphabet on it. An old tin plate with the alphabet on it. I wonder if this was something that a kid used in school or something. I have no idea, but it's definitely got the alphabet on it. And again, I just found this laying on top of the ground. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of interesting though. Lots of iron again. I just can't believe it. Here the last couple days we've been hitting these places that they're old. They're really old. But there you cannot swing the coil over 1 inch of ground without sounding off on iron. It is just horrible. This was pretty interesting here. I came across some cactus that we don't normally have around here, and they look like just a stunted, I think they call them nopali cactus. There's quite a few patches of them here, actually. Pretty interesting. We don't normally have cactus around here, but there's some here for sure. That's quite the deal. You don't want to sit there.
So I was just walking along the path here where all the cows have been and everything. And right here, a little blue bottle sticking right out of the little path.
That's a nice, oh, what does it say on it?
I'm not sure exactly.
Holy cow, that's a nice bottle, Ben.
Yeah, that's a funny little trick you see in there, especially around a whole bunch of cows.
You try to read that. I can't read it.
Brahma Seltzer, Emerson Drug Company,
Oh,
Baltimore. Baltimore is Baltimore in Michigan. I'm not sure if that's a Michigan or a.
look at this, you guys. Ben just found that. There's the seam. Wow. I mean, that's the best find of the day right there. I don't know how old that is. We're gonna research it, but these guys here are making noise. Yeah, he's upset, or she's upset. Anyway, that is an awesome find, Ben. I don't really know anything about it, but we're gonna check this out. We're gonna Google that. That's beautiful. Nice blue glass, and that's complete. That's awesome. Congratulations, man.
Thanks.
Hey, give me that bottle. Give me the bottle.
You can have the shovel though and carry that down for me.
All right, you're getting a whipping.
Nope.